Come on in, guys. Let's talk money. Let's have a money talk while I look for something to drink. Where you guys tuning in from? Comment below where you tuning in from. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Keyon, also known as Mr. Finance, your favorite financial educator and business coach. If you don't know my content, I would definitely tell you to follow me if you want to learn how to make a lot of serious money and create your own bank. You want to learn about a FIN number. You want to learn how to put together your budgeting plan. Definitely follow my content. Click the link in my bio. You're going to learn a lot. But where you guys tuning in from? It's been a while since I come on here live. It has been a while. Like and share this, guys. What you guys been up to? I've been working so much. What's up, everybody? Where you tuning in from? Let's have a conversation. Right, Papa? Tell him to come talk money with Daddy. Say, hey, Papa, come here. Tell him to come talk. NYC. New York in the building. I'm originally from New Jersey. Shout out to New York. East Coast. How's everybody's day going? Chicago, Shot Town. All right. Big shout out to Shot Town in the building. Post where you tuning in from. Guys, I want to talk to you guys about money and understanding what's going on. There's a lot of things that's changing right now about money, guys. I know you guys have seen money moving from a fiat currency. We're watching money moving from fiat. We're moving into a digital space. We're moving into a crypto space. Home from work, checking on TikTok world. Shout out to you, Tia. Yeah. So, guys, here's the thing. How many of us is planning for retirement? Right? We're all planning for retirement. But let's be for real. What do you really understand about retirement? Right? How many times when you think about the word retirement, how many of you on here think about the age 65, 55? You think about the age. Like, just comment below, like, honestly. Like, when you think about retirement, do you tie retirement to an age or do you tie it to a dollar amount? Mm, right? Answer that question, like, realistically. When you think about retirement, do you think about a dollar amount or do you think about an age? Comment below, right? Comment below which one. I'm gonna show you how they got us fooled and got us tricked. I want to teach you guys something. When you think about retirement, do you think about a dollar amount or do you think about an age? All right. Doreen say age. All right. Who else say age? Who said dollar amount? I'm telling you, I'm about to wake you up. I'm telling you, if you watch my content, if you watch my content, you know I'm all the way awakened. I'm I'm not woke. I'm awakened. All right? I'm awakened. The difference between woke and awakened. I don't see the world like everybody see the world. I see the world a different way. I don't see money the same way you guys see money. I see money differently. So here's the thing. Guys, let's be realistic. When you think about retirement, right? I see a few comments here. I see age, dollar amount. William Silver said dollar amount. Tia says age. Okay. Who else say? Like, think about this. If you're just tuning in, guys, when you think about retirement, when you think about the word retirement, does age or a dollar amount came to mind? What is it that come to your mind? Age or dollar amount? Right? I'm gonna show you how they program us. Write this down. I'm gonna give you guys some nuggets because I can't stay on too long. I gotta jump into another meeting, but I want to come on here and share some nuggets with you. Think about this. They sold us on this ideology that we must settle for what's called a 40-40-40 plan. I'm going to say that again. They sold us, me and you, right? But you could come out the matrix. You could literally snap out the matrix. Snap out the matrix. But let me tell you how they got us. They sold us on the ideology of what's known to us as the 40-40-40 plan, right? And what is the 40-40 plan? They sold us on this narrative that we're supposed to work 40 plus hours a week for a job, right? 40 plus hours a week, we're supposed to work a job, and we're supposed to do that for 40 years, right? 40 plus years for a company. And then we're supposed to survive on 40% of our income when we're struggling on 100%, right? Think about that. That's the 40-40 plan. If you're struggling or you're getting by or you're living paycheck to paycheck on 100% of your income, what is your retirement going to be when your 40 plus years is up of you working 40 plus hours a week for a company? Think about that. And by time you snap out the matrix, you get to the age of 55, 65, and 72. Then it's too late. Then it's too late, right? What I'm trying to do, guys, I'm trying to wake y'all up. You got to wake up. If you don't take financial literacy as something that is important to you, then you will never become financially literate. And because of the ignorance, because you know what ignorance is, right? Ignorance is lack of education. So you could be ignorant in money, you could be ignorant in a certain topic. Ignorance means lack of education. So you can't remain ignorant in money when money is the main objective. You went to school, you got the good grades, you got the good job to make what? Good money. So if money is the end goal and retirement is the end goal, then you shouldn't be planning retirement based upon an age. You must plan a retirement based upon a dollar amount. Let me give you an example. Are you guys following me? Comment below. Are you guys following me? Who's following me? Is this making sense? Comment below if it's making sense. Comment below. Is it making sense? You guys following? Because I want to make sure that you guys are able to follow me. Because sometimes they say I have a tendency of going too fast. Right? All right. I see Terrence say he just got in. All right, Terrence, I'm going to bring it back because I want to make sure everybody get it. All right. I want everybody to catch this. Check me out, guys. Listen to this. When it comes to retirement, so if you're taking notes, this is the time to take notes. When it comes to retirement, is it about is retirement an age or is it a dollar amount? Right? Is retirement an age or a dollar amount? Because I want you guys to wake up and I want to show you how they catch us. All right, Terrence said dollar amount. Now, if you have the mindset of a dollar amount, then I'm going to tell you that you're halfway awakened, if not fully awakened. You're almost out the matrix if you already have the mindset that it's a dollar amount. If you have the mindset that it's an age, the matrix, you could snap out the matrix, but you have to listen to what I'm trying to tell you right now. If retirement is based upon an age or it's a dollar amount, then here's the thing that they sold us. They sold us on the idea of the 40, 40, 40 plan, right? That's what they sold us on. They sold us on the 40, 40, 40 plan. So the fact that we were sold on the 40, 40, 40 plan, which stands for they expected us to work. Check this out, guys. We were supposed to work 40 plus hours a week for a particular job, and we're supposed to do that for 40 plus years for a particular job. And then on top of that, we're supposed to survive on 40% of our income during retirement. But I want to bring this to your reality right now. If you struggle getting by, surviving on 100% of your income, what is it that your retirement years going to bring up on you? Do you see how you were set up to fail? Where retiring was never a part of the plan? They just sell you on this idea that you will be able to retire, but realistically, you can't afford to be retired. Why do you think they don't teach you your FIN number? Think about this. Why do you think they don't think, oh man, sounds like a chokehold? Man, Terrence, I'm telling you, I hope I'm waking up somebody today. I hope I'm waking up someone today. So that's the reason why, guys, you see so many people are coming out of retirement. That's why you see them work at like Walmart, you see them at like Burger King. You see, and I'm not knocking nobody where work at McDonald's or Burger King, but what I'm trying to tell you is that there's no way we live in the wealthiest country in the world, and so many people can't stay retired. Why can't we stay retired in one of the wealthiest countries in the world? Because why? We have things like inflation going on, the cost of living going up, healthcare is at an all-time high. Guys, if you don't see what I'm saying today, you need to keep watching my contents. You need to come to my classes. You need to go click the link in my bio. Guys, I teach finance for free. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like no catch. No catch, no gimmicks, no, oh, what's the hidden? No. We have to wake up. We have to wake up. Do you hear what I'm saying to you guys? We have to wake up. My job is to wake y'all up. We've been bamboozled and hoodwinked for too long. I see Dorian says, and have to go back to work because it's not enough to live off of. Absolutely. But here's the thing. Oh man. Every time I talk like this, my mentor. How many of you guys know who Rory K. Douglas is, the financial gentleman? How many of you guys follow him? You know that's my mentor? If you don't know who Rory K. Douglas is, I will highly tell you to go follow him. I'm pretty sure you guys know who he is. He's like one of the top 100 most influential person in the financial industry. If you don't know who Rory K. Douglas is, I would highly tell you to go look him up. Has over 1 million plus followers. Yep, Rory K. Douglas. If you look him up, that's my mentor and big bro. So I want to tell you guys this. Let me give you some perspective real quick. Let me give you some perspective. Why you think why you think they don't teach you your FIN number? It's called your FIN number. FIN number. FIN number. It stands for your final income number. Right? Why they don't teach these type of concepts publicly? Think about this. I want to give you guys this now. You know what? I'm in a giving mood tonight. If you knew your FIN number, right? If you knew your FIN number, you would never put a value on a job. A matter of fact, you wouldn't work just a job because what you will realize is that working a job will never give you the retirement that you desire if you know your FIN number. But that's the reason why they don't teach you your FIN number. How many people here can really afford to have a financial advisor? Or better yet, which financial advisor is going to sit down with you if you don't have $250,000 to really teach you anything? And most of the financial advisors that you do sit with are people that just studied for their securities license and they call themselves a financial advisor, but they're really not a financial advisor. We're talking about a financial advisor that do an actual analysis, financial planning, and really strategic planning for your retirement and show you ways how to really become a millionaire in real life. So to really sit down with someone like that, you have to have $250,000, or you sit down with someone in our program because that's what we teach for free. You don't have to have $250,000 to sit down with someone like us. But let's get back to the FIN number. If you never learned your FIN number, which stands for your final income number, I want you to write this down. There's 3 events you got to plan for in your life. You got to plan for your now, you got to plan for your later, you got to plan for the end. These are the 3 events you must plan for in a lifetime. All right? You got to plan for your now, your later, and your end. Let me break it down. The now, the now is your current age. You got to plan for your current age now. And get that from Papa. Your later is your retirement age. Right? Your later is your retirement age. And the end stands for your life expectancy. So these are 3 events that you got to plan for, and when you know your FIN number. So let me give you an idea. Let's say that you're 30 years old right now, right? They say that the average person starts saving for their retirement at 30 years old. They say that the average person want to retire at the age, you remember that magical age? 65. That's when the average person want to retire. Then they said that the average person thinks that $5,000 coming in every month, $60,000 per year is good money to receive during retirement. And then they said that the average person live up until 85 years old. That's the average life expectancy, right? On a global scale, not in America. In America, it's in the 70s. I believe like in certain islands, it's like 80 something. I know in China, it could go anywhere to like 100. But as in the world average, it's around 85. So once you hear that, you may say, well, let me break it down. Once you know the now, your current age, if you're 30 years old, you start saving for retirement. The later, your retirement age, which is typically 65, wanting $5,000 coming in a month, 60,000 a year. The average life expectancy is 85. So if you was to plan for that, and you was to say, hey, From 65 to 85, how many years do you need money coming in? That 60,000 coming in? You need that 60,000 coming in every for the next 20 years, right? For the next 20 years, you need $60,000 coming in. So when you do the math on that, 20 times 60,000, how many guys know the math on that? Let me see. I'm a challenge someone. The first person to post 20 times 60,000, I could write it down. The first person, I'll tell you, it's in the 1 million. It's 1 point. Who's going to get it right? It's 1 point. It's a number after one. There you go. So, Terrence, make sure that you definitely send me a message, all right, or follow me so that way I know to follow you back. I'm gonna send you insight. I have a book for you. I'm gonna send you a PDF book that really drops some knowledge about finance. I got something for you. All right. So yes, it is 1.2 million. So the average person, Papa, behave. The average person requires $1.2 million to be saved up by the age of 65 in order to receive $5,000 a month, $60,000 per year from 65 to 85. But think about that. How many people are on track to have even $1.2 million saved up by 65? And in order for you to save up that money from age 30 to 65, if you're just going to save cash, it would require you to save about 34 plus $1,000 a year or 2,800 plus dollars a month. Now, working a job, do you think it's possible to be saving $2,800 a month and still enjoy and have a lifestyle? Do you see how you are set up to fail now? That's why I tell people you need to learn how to use your W 2 to fund a 1099 dream. You can't just have one source of income, guys. They tell you that the average millionaire has around 6 to 7 plus source of income. You can't just have income on your pen. You got to learn about passive income. You got to learn about passive income. You see, Robert Kiyosaki wrote a book called The Cash Flow Quadrant, where he breaks down the four ways income come in. You have the employee, you have the self-employed, you have the business owner, but most importantly, you have the investor. See, so many of us, even when we become entrepreneurs, we're still in a self-employed or business owner. You have to take the money from the business and become an investor and create a passive source of income while you have a job. Use the W 2, become your own investor and invest in a business. Start off with yourself, build your business, then you move your business from a self-employed and hire some people and expand your business. And then eventually you expand your business, which means that you're leveraging time for money now. Once you leverage time for money and you receive more money, take the money that you're not working hard for, but you're leveraging other people's time for, and invest that money so that money goes to work and get what's called compound interest over time. I could go on for days. Do you see what I'm? How many of you guys got something tonight? Let's be for real. I just dropped a whole bunch of nuggets right now. I think I just gave away like $10,000 worth of game. Let's be for real. Right? How many guys got a whole bunch of game tonight? Think about what my coaching program does. Think about that. Any questions, guys? Any questions? I'm actually getting ready to sign into a training I'm doing tonight. Any questions? I'm here for the questions. I'm looking. Anybody have questions? If you have financial questions, this is the time you want to ask them. I answer questions. Guys, it is so important for us to learn this information. It is very crucial of us to learn this information. In our firm, I teach people how to make an extra $1,350 per an hour in our firm. In my financial firm, I teach people how to make an extra $1,350 an hour while they work their full-time or part-time job. The highest paid industry in the world is the financial industry, and it doesn't take a lot of understanding to get in the financial industry. I've been in the industry for the past 10 years, educating and empowering families about this for years. Empowered myself, empowered my spouse, empowered my family. I put everybody on that wanted to listen. Everybody that wanted to listen, I put them on. I told you, ignorance is the lack of education. And we lack education because we are poor. Now, do you know what the word poor means? When you guys think of the word poor, right? You think financially. And a lot of people are like, I'm not poor. They get so defensive. But the word poor is an acronym that is used to describe one's mindset. The word poor is an acronym that is used to describe one person's mindset. So the word poor stands for a person that would pass over opportunities repeatedly to either learn or learn. And because they refuse to learn or earn, guys, it really keeps them back. It keeps them back. You understand? So when you think about why why we're not winning, why we're not winning is because we're probably passing over some opportunities repeatedly to learn and earn. See, if you're not learning, you're not earning. And if you're not earning, you're not learning. You see, you got to always be learning. And you got to always be learning about money, learning about finance. Let finance become your best interest. Let finance become your best interest. Learn about compound interest. Learn the difference between compound interest and simple interest. Learn how inflation works. Powerful, powerful information, guys. This is powerful information. How do you guys feel about the information that I shared so far? Is this good stuff, guys? Is this good stuff? Like, how many of you guys want me to go live more? I may make a day where I actually go live. How many of you guys would love me to go live more and share secrets? Let me see. Let's see how many people want me to go live more. How many people want me to go live more and start sharing financial secrets? There's a lot of secrets, man. There's a lot of secrets. I feel like the Kanye West of finance. I'm here to expose it all. I've been doing it for 10 years. Been doing it for 10 years, man. For 10 years. I've been teaching people how to create their own banks. Yeah, I teach people how to become their own bank, man. Do you know how many of you guys bank in the bank? The bank take your money and put it inside insurance? Write this down. Write this down if you're taking notes. I don't know. Why am I whispering? I think it's because my better half, she's sleeping. Um, Here's the thing. Oh man, whatever. I'm gonna tell you guys. The bank. Do you know that the bank does not keep your money in the bank? How many of you guys knew that? How many of you guys knew the bank don't keep your money in the bank? But better yet, the bank is not even a bank. and they adopt a system that is called fractional reserve banking. And fractional reserve banking is a concept that they use where the bank is allowed to loan out 90% of your money and they're only allowed to keep 10% on the books. And when the bank take your money, they take your money and go put it with the insurance companies and they call that infinite banking. And infinite banking is where the banks take our deposits and go purchase what is known as BOLIs. Write this down. BOLI. BOLI. The banks go purchase what is known as BOLI, bank owned life insurance. And when you own bank owned life insurance, which are pretty much a cash value life insurance, it could be a whole life or some form of universal life. And with owning a bank owned life insurance, the banks put the money where the gains, when they make money and the money grows inside of them, they pay no capital gains tax. No capital gains tax. And when the bank needs the money, they take it out tax free. They get tax free withdrawals and they get tax free loans. And if something was to happen to them, their families will be the beneficiaries to these, or the company may be the beneficiary to these, and the company get this money tax free. Yeah, because it's in a tax advantage bracket called tax advantage, and the IRS tax code 7702 section A make life insurance not even considered an asset, guys. So the banks, did you know last year the bank spent over $190 billion on life insurance? How many of you guys knew that? That last year the banks spent more than $190 billion on life insurance. Did you guys know that? Now think about it. Why would they discourage you from owning cash value life insurance? Why is it that they only push you to buy term and whole life? You guys ever think about that? Why do they only want to sell you like final expense insurance for death? Think about that. It's because life insurance is used to transfer wealth. It's a way where one could spend all their money while they're alive and still pass it back on to their family after death. Ooh, man, I'm giving you out too much. If you want more, comment more. I got like 2 more minutes. If you want more, comment more. Guys, they don't call me Mr. Finance for no reason. I could tell you things for days. I could tell you things for days. I could tell you things for days. I could tell you how your 401k is not even a retirement plan. I could tell you how your 401k is not even a retirement plan, guys. It's an IRS tax code. 401k, 403bs, 457s, these are all IRS tax codes. Your 401k is in a tax bracket called tax deferred, which means that the money is pre-tax. Pre-tax means you didn't pay any taxes on the money yet, but you will be paying taxes on it every time you take withdrawals after 59 or before 59. Every withdrawal will be taxed. And then at the end of the year, they're going to tax you as ordinary income, which means that if you was to take $5,000 a month, right? They're going to tax you on the 5,000. So you didn't even get the whole 5,000. Then at the end of the year, they're going to tax you as if that you receive $60,000 per that year because it's taxed as ordinary income. And if you don't take it by your 72th birthday, they're going to tax you and penalize you 50%. So you're going to lose 50% of all the money you saved up. So if you had $1 million in there and you didn't start taking distributions by your 72th birthday, you will lose $500,000. And that's because you failed to take out the required minimum distribution, known as RMD. But they told you that it's a retirement plan, and guess what? They tell you that hey, the way it works is that you're able to buy mutual funds, so you can buy low, and then eventually, then when it goes back up, you can sell high and cash out and win. The only thing is that there's no certainty in these vehicles, but there is vehicles out there that give you the opportunity to have secure. Oh my God, there's so many things, man. I could go on for days, guys. I could go on for days. You don't even want to get me started on crypto. You don't even want to get me started. I'm telling you, check out my content. I show people how to create their own infrastructure. Listen, I tell people all the time, if you ask me how much I'm worth, I'm broke. Because I'm the owner of nothing, but I'm the controller of everything. I am the owner of nothing, but I'm the controller of everything. If you have things on your social, then I hate to tell you, you're an owner. When you own things on your EIN, you're a controller. See, you're supposed to own nothing and control everything. If it's on your social, you're an owner. If it's in your EIN, you're a controller. The goal is to be the controller, not the owner. You're not supposed to own anything. It makes you a liability. Kingston, there's a big difference, guys. It's a way big difference. Big difference to be a controller versus an owner. Right? So you gotta learn how to create your infrastructure, guys. And it's not hard, it's not expensive, it's not complicated. It just takes time. It takes time to create your financial foundation. It takes time and some money, but it's not that expensive. It's not that expensive. So I want to just come on and share that with you guys, and really spread some knowledge and let you guys understand that we're all in this fight together. We're all in this fight together. And if you really want me to help you open your eyes wider and give you more understanding and give you more clarity, guys, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to give you clarity. I'm here to bring you understanding. Okay? I really do. And if that's something that you're interested in, like I said, the link in my bio is there. The link in my bio is there. Go click it, watch the videos, reach out, get involved, get in tuned. I'm telling you, I'm here to let out secrets. They should have let me in the financial industry because I've learned and I learned so much that most people say, Keyon, you're dangerous at this point. Yeah, I create infrastructures. I don't want to be an owner. I just want to be the controller. I'm broke. I tell people all the time, I'm broke on paper. I am broke on paper. If you could find anything about me and how much wealth I have, I am broke on paper. I'll tell you that right now. Go ahead. I am broke and I'm proud. I'm the owner of nothing, just the control of everything. And guess what? I like it. It's legal. Once you learn the rules to the game, stop hating the player and become a player. Stop walking around feeling like a victim and become a champion. It doesn't cost you a lot to learn it. It is free. All you have to pay is attention. That's why I do it. That's why I give the information away for free. Because I know most people is going to be so skeptical. See, if I would have charged you guys $10,000 a month for my coaching, some of you would pay it. If you know who I am, you pay it. See, I don't do commercials. If you want to learn, trust me, you want to get in my circle. All right, so I do have to run, guys. Maybe I'll come on live later. Maybe I have hubby even share some stuff. How I show her how to get rid of all this debt in a year, and now she's positioned to where, well, I'll let her tell you guys later. All right. So I'll probably come back on live later or tomorrow, whatever. and share with you guys how we're doing some big things. All right. So I'll see you guys at the top. Until next time, my name is Keyon Corniff, also known as Mr. Finance, your favorite financial educator, business coach. And I look forward to doing great things and continue building on this. All right. I'll see you guys at the top. Peace.